Okay. Atomics East go. What day is it? Moon Day, July 8th. I knew it was Moon Day, just not what actual date. I think we're into Okanoki's Otsitsi speed now. I think we're done with the long rains. It's hot. And it's hot, and you know, I've been just mostly inside. I had to run around this morning. I had 3 snake calls, and what else did I have to do? Oh, a couple of lawn mowings. But as soon as I was done with that, I just came home and have pretty much been hanging out in my bedroom trying to stay cool. A lot of people think that rattlesnakes like it hot. They totally don't. When it's too hot for us, it's like too hot for them too. Yeah, I've probably been playing for a couple of hours already, but I figure I'll probably be at it a couple more, so I might as well do a broadcast and see if anybody wants to chat. Talk to different characters, damage opponents with the Huntress DMR, search chests before taking damage. Alright, I've got my daily quests. Where should I go? I want to go to that train station. Not really. I guess I will. Had a pretty rough weekend. Just starting to feel myself again. Somewhat. These manic episodes, or whatever they are. Good evening. Yeah, I had that stuff going on again, where I was drinking too much and not eating and depressed and beating myself up. And yeah, been just detoxing for about a day and a half, and it's coming along, but it's still like I still don't feel myself, you know, exactly. Oops. online warring. Do I want one of these guys' guns? Tactical assault rifle versus what I've already got going. I think I'm good. Where's this guy? Where's the fight? Oh, it's right inside. Nice. That hunter's thing? No, heavy sniper rifle. If I get one of them hunter's guns, I can go snipe and finish another daily quest. I've done about 6 of them already in the last couple of hours. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get on here like broadcasting because I don't, you know, feel totally good yet, but then I've been sitting here most of the day and kind of being depressed still, so I figured, well, I'd get on, and then because this has cheered me up before, you know, when I've got online and somebody wanted to chat and stuff. So I figured I'd do some fishing, throw a line out in the form of a stream and see if anybody's around. I'd like one of the huntress guns, like I'm saying. Go do some shooting. Oh, that's not the way I need to go. I'll go this way. Getting more and more used to driving. I meant to do that. I'm right back at the or the train station, ain't I? Yep. Trying to learn the landscape of this game. So when they have quests and stuff and they say go here, I already know like right where that here is, but it's a slow process. Oop, I hear something. Somebody took a shot at me. Where are they? There we are. dogs are hot. I could turn on the AC, but I gotta pay like a huge... Next month, August, is my catch-up time with NMAX, who I get my utilities through. My once-a-year catch-up, and it looks like it's $1,400 worth of catching up to do. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it, but I think I'm in trouble. But I gotta figure out a way. So yeah, I don't want to put on the AC. Maybe if Sheena was here or something, because she'd probably want it on, but I can suffer. She's up in Calgary doing the stampede and such. Ryan doesn't do Calgary stampede. I've never been once. I don't mind crowds and stuff, but like rodeo kind of stuff ain't really. I'd go if there was like a show that I wanted to see or something like that. But check those quests again. Talk to different characters. Damage points with the Huntress DMR. Search chest before taking damage. I'm almost done with that one, so I'm trying to finish that too. Let's see, where should we go? The train station again. Let's go to this, what is it called? Splendid. What is it? Let's see here in a minute. I can't remember what this place is called. I did a quest that took me here the other day. I'm gonna drop in to this greenhouse or whatever it is. Lavish layer. Go to the lavish layer. Okay, I need to find some chests prior to taking damage. Submachine gun, sorry. One of them Huntress dope. Yeah, these, I think when I'm just playing and I'm by myself, nobody's around and all of that, this is not going to be very interesting videos for someone to want to watch after. Shoot. Let's go investigate this again. There's new stuff in it now. I wonder why this game that doesn't have like you can hear people's voices and stuff. I mean, unless you're on a team or whatever, but. That's what I want. Alright, what else we got here? Assault rifle. Nothing really special, weapons-wise. Kinda already been through here, hey? The dogs are right freaking out. Somebody must be at the door. Polly, why you gotta be like that, hey? Always barking. Always alerting us when somebody comes. Doing your job. Why you gotta do that? My dogs. I need a good sniping rifle. That is probably gonna be worth more to me than this. Nice. I got good protection. I just need a good rifle. Even like an actual just a repeating rifle, not one of these submachine guns. I feel like I keep coming into the same place. Yeah, I think I do. I don't know. Maybe it's time to get out of lavish layer. It's running real slow. Nice, a Jeep, just waiting for me. Maybe I can drive. Let's see where we want to go. Check it out. Might as well check it out. Why not? What kind of weapons you selling? Yeah, I don't want that. Don't need that either. cheap again and go on my way. A sniper rifle's I'm like going toward the storm, it seems. So maybe let's just turn around. Like a Boston Powers turnaround, you know? Should I check these? I should check these. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now we're talking. Yes. All right. Find me a hill inside the safe storm range. See if we can kill some people and complete that quest for the day. Here's some stuff going on over here. Scoping. There it is. My chance. Yep. Mission complete. But I didn't kill him. They still gave me the mission complete. I'm not sure why. Somebody's shooting at me. They will be now since I'm suddenly down here. Whoops. Where's that coming from? Fuck. I can never figure out where that shit's coming from. Somebody's shooting at me. That's enough dogs. Find people to kill with my big gun. Wonder if there's somebody parked in that vehicle up on the top there. Doesn't look like it. It's a weird place for a vehicle. I'm sure somebody was up there to snipe. They might still be around. But to me, I'm going to go further into the storm circle. should have grabbed a vehicle. Around. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Too close a range for my big gun, unfortunately. Still got enough of everything else. We're in the top 20. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna pull back and try to use my big gun. Still kind of close for that, but let's see. Why doesn't that big gun kill so easy? Doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm taking this car. Find a new spot to snipe. Those big statues. Maybe I'll hang out around here a little bit. Try not to fall off the cliffs walking backward and shit. "13 people left. 13 players. And that circle's getting smaller, so they're gonna be coming this way if they're not here. Something going on over here. Ten players. Dang, alright. Okay. 7 players. Haven't seen any of those Metallica guitars in a while. I don't think they're used. They have them anymore. They changed the game, but they still kept their Metallica music in the background in some places so that I can't monetize these videos that nobody watches anyway. Alright, where are you peoples? Only 5 players left. Somebody's shooting at me. Where are they? Oh, it's over there, somebody. Ah, he's close. People left. There we are. This way. Where's that last guy? There he is. I win. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. How you doing, Taylor? You're bugging people for foods? What's up? Girl. Rottweiler. Come here. So they can see you. My girl. Alright, we're ready up again. Yeah, sometimes I die 98. Sometimes I win the game. I've never been number 100. I think I've been 99 once or twice. Definitely 98, I know. And then from there. Of course, they're probably squaring me up with, like, you know, 10-year-old kids or something that are playing at my level. Tail is licking my feet. Lick, lick, lick. Are they salty? Okay, how's the daily quests going? talk to different characters, eliminate enemy players with the SMG. Okay, now with the submachine gun. Capture the loot island. What is the loot island? But the other two are easy enough. Alright. Close all that. I need a submachine gun and I need to talk to the players when I see them. Where shall we go? What is this amphitheater here called? It's called, oh, it's like it's something put back together or something. I can't remember what it's called exactly. Their names are funky. Restored reels. I gotta remember movie. Whoop. This person's gonna kill me before I even have a weapon. Uh-oh, that's probably gonna be a rattlesnake call. It is. Guess I'll let myself get killed. Hello.
Hey there, Diane. I've got a lady from the west side. She said she has a porcupine in her yard. Can I put her through?
She has a what?
Porcupine.
Oh, a porcupine?
Porcupine.
Mm.
I couldn't pronounce it. I'm sorry. Can I put her through?
Yeah, you can put her through.
Okay, her name is Shelly. Go ahead, Shelly. Hello.
Hey, Shelly. I hear you have a porcupine.
Yeah, we do.
My porcupine trap is in another place being used.
Okay.
Is it a situation where you can open a gate and just let it out? You know?
Well, it is just outside the gate, so it's not in the yard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But he's been here a while, since this morning.
Huh.
So I have a feeling he might be settled in for a bit.
Maybe. Maybe. Let me see if what I can do, like if he's still around in the morning to go grab the box that I can get him into, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to take it away from them tonight because we might actually catch it, but
Well, this guy could move along overnight.
yeah, that too. Yeah, but let me know in the morning. I can give you my direct cell if you like.
Okay.
You can message me or whatever first thing and let me know if if it's still around. So it's 403 393
Yep.
1897.
1897.
Yeah.
And like he's right near my neighbor's front step. I tried to message her, so I don't know if she works shift work, but
Oh yeah.
what can you get without him?
Well, they're not aggressive animals at all. Like you have to almost touch them for them to flick their tail up. You know, like you gotta get within range of their tail because they can't throw the quills.
Okay.
They have to touch you with them. So, but
okay.
yeah, but it's one of those things where
So you have to be close enough.
yeah, where you're almost brushing up against them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my son went to fill the watering can and he came about 2 feet from him.
Yeah.
And the porcupine just jumped up and sort of was shaking, but my son ran off pretty fast. So.
Yeah, they'll try to waddle away, you know, if they feel like they're being aggressed upon and stuff. But if they don't feel like anything wrong is happening, they'll go close to other animals. And I've even had like porcupine come and climb up on me and stuff, you know,
Oh my goodness.
because they're not thinking it's a threat. But Yeah, but usually they think it's a threat and they'll try to stay away from you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if he's there in the morning, I'll give you a call and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks much.
You bet. Bye. Yeah, I could use that $50, but I need my big box because porcupines aren't typically easy to maneuver into my regular sized traps. So we'll see about if that animal's still there in the morning or not. Or this is not the $90 that I get from doing an animal move like that. I need it. But I'm also still not feeling my total up to par tonight either, so I'm just going to spend one more night in the house with the exception of rattlesnake calls. And then get to work early before the heat, you know? Probably be back inside for the heat. Alright, I gotta remind myself, talk to different characters, grab a SMG. Well, it's kind of always feels a little anticlimactic for me to play after I've won a game, because I know it's going to take a little bit for me to win another one, probably, you know? Alright, talk to characters, grab a SMG to shoot with. What's up, Taylor? I feel like Taylor has stuff she wants to be able to express, but she's frustrated, can't express it. She starts talking Wookiee. I don't know what she wants most of the time, though. Took a little bit of a health beating there. I don't really want that gun, but it's better than nothing for right now. There we go. Thunderburst SMG. Let's go kill somebody with it. Is this a character? Or a player? That's somebody I shouldn't talk to. now she's gonna be mad at me. I'm probably dead. Getting out of here. Damn. I could have talked to her instead and got one of my quests done. Is this too far to jump? Nope. I'm out of here. Get me somewhere else before I'm dead. I need protection. Shielding. What is this place over here? Actually, I should run further into the storm circle. Oh, where we got? Who's shooting? Where are they? Oh, here we go. you died. I eliminated an enemy with an SMG. Yeah. I'll take this shotgun. I like the shotguns just for in case later. Alright. Next. I need some shielding. None of these guys had any shielding. That's lame. Nothing decent for vehicles? Oh yes. Check. Should I go up the stairs and see if there's shielding here just in case? I'll still take that weapon. Alright. Oh, there's some shielding. Yeah, let's drive around and hit cacti. Boom. That's the start of some shielding. Can hit some people too. Where's all the cacti these days? Come on now. Boom. Where am I gonna find more of those cacti? God damn, I'm a bad driver. Well, fuck it. Is there another vehicle here? There's some slurm. That's helpful. And who's this? Someone to talk to. Nice, thank you. Now what? Well, almost half the players eliminated now. Still need more shielding. There's a cacti. Or cactus. Helps. What this tube is. Such a weird feature. Yeah, I'm gonna need work on my narrating if there's nobody to talk to online here. Oh, there's some cactus. Now I'm all shielded and happy. Now let's find some fights. There we go. Pretty sure I seen someone here. There she is. Should be using this so I can get the credit for it. There we go. Bang. Drop that. Grab this. Yeah, completed the quest. "27 people left tonight. If I win again, it can only be because it's Monday and who's playing games on Monday, I don't know." Oh, something's going on. Where is it coming from? There we go. Fuck. They're fisting me. I hate those fists. Oh no, with a close quarter burst SMG. Spectate for a minute. Hey, what's up? Just seeing your messages there. Yeah, I haven't live streamed since last week or something. I had another round of just being drunk and depressed this last weekend, so, and then not eating and making myself sick. So I didn't get online because I didn't want to be doing this in that condition. But the last day and a half I've been recovering and I'm almost feeling normal. So yeah, I was down for a few days. The stuff that I'm trying to get some medical help with. Yeah. Now I'm drinking Bud Zero or whatever to make sure I don't. I gotta stop playing with the alcohol, because when it's mixed with whatever else is going on in my mind, like it's been every 2 weeks I've been having some kind of like pretty manic episode. But I figured coming online tonight might help, because, you know, definitely like the other week when I started doing this online streaming, having conversations and stuff, visiting with people through this is, I don't know, I'm definitely less lonely in the evening. I almost didn't come on though tonight. Almost wasn't feeling good enough even for that. I played for about 2 hours before I decided to even broadcast. No, I didn't watch. I was just out of commission, you know. Like when I'm doing this, I'm not talking about like being drunk. I'm more like, it's, yeah, there's that, but it's like also like I stay in bed sometimes for 2 days, you know. So I gotta go back and watch some stuff. I didn't catch anything this weekend. Ready up. Yeah, I had 3 snake calls this morning, and 2 houses whose lawns I had to go mow. On Sunday morning I had my walk and talk in the morning, and I had a snake call in the afternoon. Must have been maybe Thursday I had to go rescue a fawn. So I've definitely had stuff I had to go take care of here and there. But yeah, mostly I've just, for the weekend I was just out of commission. Yeah, no, there's stuff, and there'll be videos from some of that stuff coming up. But I haven't, I didn't try to narrate a day. I just recorded the clips, the animal rescues, and the snake movements, and all of that stuff. I'll mix it in with some narration later. Yeah. Talk to different characters, eliminate opponents with the combat AR. Alright. I think it's a little bit less this year. I've had 31 snake calls this season so far. Typically, by the end of a season, which would be like just barely into September, I would have had 170 to 180 calls. So it seems to me that I didn't go back and see how many I typically get, but by the first week of July, but you know, May and June are gone now. It's just gonna really be July and August left, so it seems like less calls. And I kind of attribute some of that to people are getting more comfortable with snakes in Lethbridge, you know, because of seeing my videos and stuff. Because I am having a lot more people, you know, shuffling the snake into the bucket before I get there and that kind of stuff, which a lot of people never would have done in my past calls. They just too scared of the snakes, which is good, really. They don't like, that's why the service is there, so I can come do it and they don't have to. Because a lot of people, even if they think they're comfortable with the snakes, they might not be really like the best handlers of the snakes, and the snakes might get injured anyway, you know. I seen, and I think I reposted a video of Robert F. Kennedy, who's running for president in the U.S., doing a, one of his neighbors called him because there was a gopher snake, which is basically like one of our bull snakes. It's a subspecies of it, and it got stuck in some of their garden netting, just like happens with the rattlesnakes here. So he went to cut it out of the garden netting, but you know, which was good because they don't have a service like that there, I don't believe. Well, they probably do, and where they're living in LA or whatever, they probably do have somebody that'll come for a fee. But Robert went and did it for free, and but you know, and it is a good thing he did it for them. But at the same time, just watching how he moved and then how he was holding the snake afterward, he's not really a snake handler. So the snake was kind of lucky to come out somewhat unscathed, I think, too. You know, he also then passed the snake over to a couple of kids who like weren't handlers either. But you know, a lot of times when I'm relocating snakes, when I'm trying to get them on my hook or whatever, I drop snakes and stuff sometimes, and it's not best for them. But I don't think I've ever injured a snake. But I've had snakes injure themselves. The golf course has not had lots, I think. Yeah, Paradise Canyon used to be where I'd pick up the most snakes in the season, and it still kind of is, but not so much on the golf course. It's more like up by what do they call it, Canyon View Place, in that area by that little neighborhood storm pond that they have there. That neighborhood around there that's very close to some rattlesnake dens on the rim, and so they get a lot of snakes in their backyard. But down on the golf course, not so many these days. In fact, I think I get more now at the Lethbridge Country Club across the river than right on the Paradise golf course. I don't know. What about the University of Lethbridge snake calls? The 2 years ago, we trained the university security to do the relocations themselves. I think because, you know, for two reasons. Like, liability purposes, it made sense if they were comfortable to do it themselves, so that it would, you know, because they're on the scene all the time. I have to drive there, and it might take longer for me to get there, and that kind of thing. There's that, and then I think they were also probably tired of the press that I was giving them for having a school that's got lots of rattlesnakes. So we train them, and they've been doing it. The only time I've been doing stuff at the university is if it's like a tricky case of some kind, like in the winter sometimes they'll get a snake in the building, and then I'll take it home and take care of the snake kind of thing, you know. But yeah, most of their or the community gardens people at their community gardens, they sometimes call me to do snakes from there. But yeah, at the main campus now, they keep it with security. So that kind of sucked for me because it took some of my business too. But it is what it is. It did make the most sense for them, I guess, you know. Now, most of my calls now are Riverstone, Paradise, the Lethbridge Country Club, and get in a few more now in Heritage and Ridgewood. We do have a den developing on the ridge, right on the Cooley Rim in Heritage the last maybe 3 years, and it's getting more and more snakes. So I'm getting more and more calls in this neighborhood too. That den is a mixed rattlesnake and bull snake den. It's also super close to the pathways. Yeah, I know. It's nice to have the snake barrier business as well, but then, yeah, I'm not going to be getting calls to those yards because they're protected or, you know, but, oh well. Oh! Get away from that guy, maybe. Nope. All dead. Oh. Might as well just ready up again. Yep, I'm totally accomplishing my goal, and it's like, in the time that I've done this program, the whole city has come to know those rattlesnakes a lot better and respect them a lot more, so it's exactly what we were aiming for. I might start helping somebody with some ammonite polishing for some side work. It's a guy who I was trying to sell something on Facebook Market, and he wanted to buy it, but he also offered, could he either trade me for, he said, do you want to trade for weed, or I've got ammonite, and I said, do you got like ammonite jewelry? He's like, yeah, I do that stuff. So I was like, well, what do you got? And there was a pair of earrings that he was willing to trade that are pretty nice for what I was selling, which was only, you know, a $50 item, so I'm happy to take the ammonite earrings. But yeah, I was talking to him, and he was saying that he could use like help, like he doesn't often have enough time to polish stuff, prepare stuff. He also works. I don't have another regular job, so other than my wildlife stuff, what I'm lawn mowing and this and that, you know. So that'd be another side hustle. I've got time on my hands. Instead of playing 4 hours of games, I could do 2 hours of games and 2 hours of polishing while watching podcasts or some shit, you know? seem like bad work. I haven't had any dog work in a while. That was kind of nice while I had it, but now I've kind of got a household full of dogs, and it's not really like a good situation to be taking in dogs for care. I mean, unless it's just like, you know, a really like comfortable dog, you know. So that sucked, because that was like a potential another $30 a night, and for a while it was like I had 2 or 3 dogs here at a time all the time, you know. The polishing done by hand. A little bit of both, it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds like a little bit of both, because he was saying he'd set me up with a machine and some resin, and you know. So I don't know. I told him he'll have to show me what he does, but yeah, I've definitely got time to help the jewelers. So ammonite is like a fossil from, you know, dinosaur days, but its shell, when it fossilizes, it's got all these different colors in it, so it's considered a rare gem, and people here will mine it and, you know, work it into jewelry and stuff, and they can make a living off of it, you know. Trying to think if I have any handy, but it, you know, basically comes off of there's ammonites that are kind of like a disc, almost like a nautilus shell, if you know what a nautilus is. It's like probably the ancestor of the nautilus, actually, the way that its body is designed and stuff. The giant ocean dinosaurs, the plesiosaurs here, is one of their favorite foods, ammonites and bacillites. Bacillites are just like ammonites, but long and skinny instead of rounded. And so you find lots of those ammonites and bacillites that have big bites in them from the plesiosaurs. Whew. It's a little bit of it, almost ambush. What is that other rifle I'm supposed to be looking to shoot somebody with? Is it a combat assault rifle? Might have been. I'm gonna take it. I believe that humans and dinosaurs coexisted. Yeah, she probably did. Yeah, there's still a lot of wild ideas out there. That's crazy. Yeah, she was very, what do they call it? The opposite of liberal. Flintstones, yeah. Pretty wild. Wow, I'm actually starting to get hungry. This might be my last game on the broadcast for tonight, because I think I need to go prepare myself some dinner. I have, so when I start having problems, I don't eat very well, and I've learned to, that when I start eating, one of the things that works good for me, it seems like that actually makes me feel a little bit better, is celery. And so, like the last day and a half, I've probably just been eating celery with kind of tzatziki dip. I've had just a little touch of other things, but not much else than celery. But now I'm feeling like I've got an actual hunger built in. So I might, after this game, go and make some dinner. Yeah, earlier I actually had a win. Earlier in the broadcast. The old mill. Where's that coming from? I probably need that more than that other weapon. Alright. Conservative was the name I was looking for. Sarah Palin's politics and opinions. Where's this storm? I'm in the good circle, hey? I want to stay in the center of the circle. Yeah, alcohol definitely seems not to be making anything better for me lately. Yeah, it is difficult to stay away from it. Um, like, because I've always been able to metabolize it pretty well. Like, it's only very recently that I'm having these experiences of where it's mixed with depression and not eating and kind of manic behavior and all this kind of stuff, and like making myself really sick. And it, like, I'm not really drinking more than I did before. Sometimes it doesn't seem like I even drink very much, but it already like has a bad effect on me because something's changed in that metabolism or something, you know. They check me for diabetes and stuff. I'm not diabetic. I had full like blood work and stuff done, but I think I can use a CT scan though. I've been having lots of memory loss too. How? What's the how question? How's that group meeting going? No, I went to that group thing and I didn't like it. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't know. I don't think that approach is for me. So, I haven't gone back. But I have a addictions therapist appointment end of the month, and then after that they said it'll be regular, but it's like on the 23rd or something. They had to make it like 5-6 weeks out. I guess it's hard to get people into therapists, and they said the addictions therapists are easier though to get into than just the straight mental health therapist, so they advised me to go that way. I asked my doctor, my medical doctor, for antidepressants. He was resistant after seeing my blood work, you know. I think his thinking is everything looks good, you just got to quit the alcohol. That's what's causing your problems, but I don't know if that's true. But anyway, wouldn't give me antidepressants, and then, or didn't want to, and then I asked him about, well, what about, like, I heard that there's psychiatric medication now that you can take that reduces your, like, any kind of addictions cravings, so, you know, you won't want to drink alcohol or whatever. And he said they've got something that will make you sick if you drink it, but what they're finding is that people just tend, you know, if they're feeling like drinking, they just won't take their medicine, you know, so they won't get sick. So it's not really working. So I don't know, but I think the antidepressants would probably be a good thing, but I don't know. The antidepressants in the gym are good when I use them, but when I'm having episodes and stuff, I'm not able to work out, and then for a couple days after, as I'm recovering, really. He could, that could be too, that he thinks I'll mix it with the alcohol. Yeah. Could be too. I don't know. We'll see what the therapist has to offer me. I guess, and I'll keep working the gym thing, and I'm gonna try not to do the booze. Yeah, one of my buddies actually came. I have a buddy. I've learned I have a buddy. I have a friend, and yeah, he came to pick me up. He needed my help to move a basketball. What do you call it? One of those stands with the basketball ring, you know. So we took my truck, and he drove, and but he's been, you know, watching my stuff because I got in some arguments with people on Facebook while I was in the manic part of the whole thing, and then you know, he was concerned about me for like messing up my reputation and stuff, so he had a talk with me and stuff. And his, you know, his basic advice was the same thing too, you know, like alcohol never is helping anybody around here, you know. Just forget about that. Smoke your weed and leave that alone. Where are these? I'm in the top 5. I should take a higher ground. I smoked cigarettes heavily from the time I was 18 until I turned 40. And when I turned 40, I just decided, well, it was, by then it was getting expensive too. And I was wanting to be healthier in general, so I cold turkey quit the cigarettes, even though like I was a heavy smoker. So I quit the smoking, and you know, it didn't take like 6 weeks after quitting smoking, something like that, I got asthma. and it kind of affected me. Like I had to take a puffer every day, until weed was legalized, and I started smoking weed, and then my asthma went away. So maybe it's like the opposite. Maybe I had already damaged my lungs or something so bad with the cigarettes that if I stop smoking, that's when I experience asthma and allergies and all kind of stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, you would think that's counterintuitive, hey? Like you'd think if you quit smoking, it would help your health, but in my case, I definitely got, or at least lung problems were exposed because of my quitting, you know? Dang. What? Shit. Some of this. It's me and someone else. That's it, hey? I could win again. Nope, not really. Like, I had an Atari, we had an Atari, Nintendo, and all that stuff, but I never, like, spent past all my, yeah, all that stuff I had, hey? All of that stuff, but, like, some of my friends would sit and play that stuff for hours, and my brother and stuff, and I just never could get into that. Shit. Fuck is... Oh. On an odd occasion I'd go to arcades, but not often, hey? Not too often. It wasn't a place where I'd go hang out and all that kind of stuff. Arcades were really big in the 80s. I remember playing Dragon Slayer. I remember that being so fucking cool when that came out, because it was the first kind of like 3D adventure game. You know, like we just had like Pac-Man and Space Invaders. Dragon Slayer was a whole different thing. Yeah, the whole new level. That was very cool. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go make some dinner. Take a break. I'm all video game buzzed from my. I think I've done 3.5 hours now. But yeah. Getting hungry. I'm going to feed myself. You have a good night too. See you guys. And thanks for visiting. And I'll figure out how to end this broadcast.